Hello, lovely viewers of Gosa G8 TV, and I want to use this opportunity to wish all our cherished viewers a prosperous new year. Now, on today's episode, we are going to have an interesting conversation with one gentleman who is out there on a mission that deserves all the plaudits, and I'm sure you are going to enjoy this particular episode. Hello, sir. Please introduce yourself.
I'm David Kweku Danku. I'm from Hogeliga.
Okay. Now, David, tell us more about yourself.
I was born and bred in Hogeliga. And
okay.
Yes.
Hogeliga.
Yeah.
So why are we here today?
Okay, we are here to discuss about the mission ahead of me as an ex-convict as I came out from prison.
Okay, so you are an ex-convict?
Yeah, and I am here to redeem some of my people out of captivity. That's why I'm here. I may say glory be to God. Wednesday I visited Ho Central Prison with the food. That day, that was 27. I want to dine with my people in Ho Prison. The reason why I visited there Wednesday.
All right. Now, for how long have you been in prison?
I've been in prison 14 years, 2 weeks.
14 years, 2 weeks.
14 years, 2 weeks.
Which year were you sentenced and when were you released?
I was arrested 2027.
2007.
2007.
Okay.
And I was sentenced 2011.
Okay. Do you care to share with us what sent you to prison?
No.
Or you want to keep that?
I was in a taxi with my friend, and all of a sudden I saw a police vehicle cross with the taxi cab, and we were arrested. We were 4 in the taxi cab, and to be frank with you, I was having a gun inside my bag. So the reason why they have arrested us, sent us to Teshi police station, and I may say that.
So before going to prison, how was your lifestyle by then?
I may say before going to prison, I was a street guy.
Okay.
I have been in the street. What you can imagine.
Okay.
So I will not play a blame game over here. That's right. Because I may say the society have sent me to prison. No, I may blame myself because the street life sometimes may send you to prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
So were you having any form of profession or you were just on the streets?
No. No, as for profession, I don't have any profession.
Okay.
If I have, maybe if I had the profession,
you wouldn't have been on the
Sure.
You said 14 years, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
14 years in prison.
Yeah.
Tell us, how is life in prison?
I may say, I call it life behind bars.
Life behind bars.
Yeah, life behind bars is not an easy thing.
Okay.
So first of all, I will not like any of my colleague or my younger brother or sister to be sentenced to prison. I will not advise, I will not may say urge someone to be in prison. It's a tough year for me.
Just highlight, something that just paint a picture for us for those of us outside, we know how it feels like to be in prison.
Okay, thank you. I may say first, only one thing I will say is your freedom will be taken from you.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you cherish freedom, when you know what freedom is, you will not mess up with your life. I may say so.
So, going into the prison, what are some of the lessons or how has it transformed your life?
Being to prison, if I want to start today, you and I will not end. The first day in prison, I was reminded to remand yard.
Okay, you were sent to remand.
Which is called special remand.
Special remand. And where was that?
In Nsawam medium security.
Okay.
And special remand. The first day I was locked at cell 7, and we were 79 in the cell. I said, wow, what a wonderful place. So I began to terrify. I said, what's this? What? I begin to blame myself. I begin to divide myself and be asking questions. Where this? Because people you can imagine who are 9 men, not only men. You understand? But stubborn men. You can imagine how the place is.
I see.
So the first day in Nsawam prison was a tough day for me.
Now, that night that you were arrested with a gun, was that the first time you were arrested by the police?
No. Because I told you I'm a street guy. So sometimes we fought with people. You understand? We do things that police can visit you. And so we visit police cells.
All right. So where were you living that street life? Where exactly?
I live in Ho. By my life, I spend the majority in Accra. Yes, so I live in Ashaiman and Medina, Nsawam. But currently, before I was arrested around Spinters Road. I was staying at Spinters Road. Yeah.
I see. Now we're talking about how the prison transformed your life. Can we continue that?
Thank you. I may say, prison cannot transform you. Prison cannot transform. It's a decision making.
I see. Why do you say so?
Prison, because there is one thing that moves in the prison, become order of the day, is you can decide to become the worst criminal.
Even in the prison?
In the prison. And you can decide to become a changed man.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, you can decide. It's a decision making. People come out from prison and become worst criminal.
I see.
And people also came out and they are pastors right now. You understand? So prison cannot change a man, but you can decide. The situation sometimes can make you make a decision in prison. Because first, your freedom has been taken from you. You will not have what you want to eat. You see someone, your junior brother is an officer. You have no audacity to question him.
Right.
You understand? Even if the officer is at fault, your own is yes, sir, master. So these are the things that will change you. If you are you are making the right decision to change, these are the things that you say to yourself, no. Let me tell you, the 3 days spending in Nsawam prison changed me. 3 days. Because I am not comfortable with the situation which I found myself. So I have to do something. Say, no. I have to give my life to Christ.
Interesting.
And do what? Change me. So I don't know how to read Bible. I don't know how to do nothing when it comes to church. So I decided to follow people. People, let's pray like this. Let's do like this. And practice make man perfect. Small. I know how to pray for myself, pray for my family, pray for my friends, loved ones, and entire. You understand? So these are the things that making me, and I decide 3 days already. So that stand that I built on. Say, no, this will not come.
And I want to get this clear. Yeah. Now, you said 3 days already spent in prison changed your life.
Yeah.
Why do you think some people decide, or what makes others more hardened in the prison?
Oh, for me, to not speak somebody's mind.
Okay.
We have different mind. You understand? So somebody choose to revenge
that's
again to society because what they did to him. Let me correct you.
Okay.
Majority are in prison. They are innocent.
Okay.
You understand? That's why people innocences lead people go back to crime.
Oh, okay. So as you said, it's like they want to take a revenge.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you. For me, I believe that God that have that audacity to revenge. Vengeance belong to God. So me, I will not go in there to blame nobody. You understand?
Now, before we continue, before being sentenced or after you were sentenced to prison, how did your family receive that news?
Nobody, thank you. Nobody would like a bad boy street guy in the family. You understand? Because they were not expecting that message. So nobody is ready to. I know people will be pity. They will have pity for me. People will pity for me, but they say no. This have been coming something that this guy, hey, we don't like. We advise him. So
Okay. So before then, did you have wife and kids?
I don't have wife. I have kids.
Oh.
Yes, I have kids. Yeah, I have kids.
Right. Now let's continue about how going to church changed your life.
Yeah, going to church. For me, God appeared to me. God appeared. I dreamed that I was crying in my dream, and I wake up from sleep. I saw that tears, and I said, "Wow." So what I remembered is someone came to me, said, "Change your life. I will be with you." So through there, I baptized, and I became a Christian. And my church, United Church, Great United Church in Nsawam prison. People encourage me, teach me more things, basic things in the Bible, and I became a perfect Bible student, and they gave me a one dorm to lead as a block rep, as a block pastor there. So I built on that. I say I cannot do it. I don't know if you gave me the opportunity. I cannot speak English. I cannot do nothing. They say you can do it. The Spirit of God will led you to do it. I said, oh, no, I cannot do it on my own. So I prayed to God, and God helped me. And so the church that gave me the citation.
You were given a citation, meaning your entire 14 years in prison, you were with United
Church in Great United Church in Nsawam prison.
They gave you a citation after you served your prison sentence.
Yeah.
It means you actually lived an exemplary life in prison.
Sure. Because I make a right decision to change, so that if my example, there's example that I'll set, I'll bring it to society. And if I change 10 can change 100. So this is my mission now in Hope and entire Ghana, to change, to speak few, to change few of them, because I cannot do all. My people are ready to come out to do the same thing. So I may say I will do few, and I'll let the few to my colleagues that God has using them now to come out.
Right. So viewers, I hope you are enjoying this particular episode. Well, we're going for a quick commercial break, and we'll be back for more. Mr. David Danku, right?
Yes.
Danku is still here with us, and he has a whole lot of stories to share about his 14 years in prison. This is Gosa GHTV. I go by the name Dada James.